George Washington had smallpox and malaria. He had malaria many times in his life. His half-brother Lawrence died from smallpox. George Washington also had black canker. He had a cheek erosion. He had carbuncle. He was sick. He had the flu. He had epiglottis, which is the swelling of the throat, and he basically died from suffocation. George Washington also never went to college but had several thousand books in his personal library. He surrounded himself with very intelligent people like Alexander Hamilton, John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, Timothy Pickering, and George Mason, and Henry Knox, and many others, Marquis de Lafayette. George Washington, his first job was a surveyor. His last job was a farmer, land developer. He was the President of the United States of America as POTUS1. He was a member of the Virginia House of Burgess, and he was a Virginia military colonel and the commander-in-chief of the Continental Army and president of the Constitutional Convention. George Washington had many animals throughout his life and pets on his farm. He had bees and bison and cattle, many dogs, cats. He had a camel at one point, lots of chickens, horses, sheep, mules, donkeys. George Washington also did not win most of the battles during the American Revolution. He actually lost more battles in that war than he won. But he surrounded himself with smart people and was a great strategist. George Washington also loved dancing and the circus, and he loved the book Don Quixote and literature. George Washington also did not like sitting for portraits, but did so anyway. And he was married to Martha Dandridge Custis for 40 years, and they got married on January 6th. To find out more about George Washington and his involvement in the Jay Treaty, the Whiskey Rebellion, and to hear about his farewell address and the passing away of George Washington, don't forget to check out my book, POTUS1, available on Amazon in hardcover and paperback.